new
watch this.
Asmongold clip.
And I think he is. Like, if I was Dan Clancy, I would be really afraid of this. And I think he is, and that's why Tectone got unbanned. It's because he knows that he's one really big controversy away, because he's had a few of them already. People have been trying to push that he's anti-Semitic. People have been trying to push that he's like a coomer. Like, I like Dan a lot. I've met Dan. I met Dan before he was even the president, or sorry, whenever he was the president but not the CEO. I've always really
I have no idea who this is. I'm assuming the CEO of Twitch.
And I've got along great with him. But he's not handling this problem in the way that I think he should. And, you know, like, I'd be more than willing to have a conversation about what I think he should do and how I think he should handle it. But the fact is, he's a coomer for real. Yeah, but, like, I don't care about that, right? But other people do. And so, like, I'm not going to pretend like I care about it, but I can acknowledge that this problem exists, and it makes him look bad. Does that make sense? And so, anyway, this is basically what's going on. And so I would be very worried if I was Dan Clancy. Like, there's been a lot of like,
I can agree with that. Twitch is looking pretty bad.
really controversial stuff on Twitch. Now, in my opinion, what do I want to have happen? I do not want Amazon to look into Twitch, because I think if they do, my content's going to have to change. Yeah. I think that both me and Hassan will get the axe. Like, it's not like...
I think everyone will, because the content is not transformative enough, and it creates more division than it does anything positive. I'm not saying it's not entertaining. I'm not saying it isn't valid. It's both of those things. But the problems with content that people like Asmongold, Hassan, all these people make, it's just not... It doesn't push the platform in a good direction, and that's why we're here in the first place, right? With all the controversy.
Like, they're going to remove him and not remove me. It's probably going to be both of us, right?
Yeah.
And, yeah, well, I'm just being honest, right? Like, that's what's going to happen.
I also agree. I think the political shit right now is, like, it sucks. I'll be real. Like, not to be that guy. Not to be that guy. Oh, I hate when my streamers do politics, but it's also like, I do. You know what I mean? Like, I do. I try to talk about it not from a political standpoint, just being like, wow, this guy's stupid because he did this very obviously, demonstrably wrong thing. I don't like getting into the nitty-gritty too much. And I think Asmongold does the same thing, but it's also like, whether you want to admit it or not, that's kind of the meta right now, guys. It really is. Like, it is the meta to talk about politics on this platform. And me personally, I hope to God that gets banned flat out. Like, do not...
I agree with that. I agree.
Not allowed to make political content on this platform. I would love that. Is that going to happen? Probably not. But I do think it would be great. Just leave that to Kick. Go on Kick if you want to see that.
And so I don't want to see that happen at all. But, and like, also there's a good chance that we wouldn't get banned. They would just tell you, you know, Hassan play Marvel Rivals, Asmon play Elden Ring. You guys, you know, don't even think about this. Do not even say the words Donald Trump ever again, right? Or you're banned.
Hey, I'll be real. I firmly believe that all politics should be banned off of Twitter. Or not Twitter, on Twitch.
I think it's a good idea.
That's a Kick. We don't need to be doing this on again.
We don't need this overlap of politics and entertainment. We really don't. Politics is not meant to be entertaining.
Gaming website. We just really don't. You know what I mean? It's just too much. And it's so cringe. But I don't want to guilt any streamer for doing it, because it gets you so many views. It does. And it's not really hate the player, it's like hate the game mentality at that point. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be real, guys. If there was a button that said, press this button, it kills a random person that you don't know and you would have never met, and you get $10 million, I would press it at least 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to hate the guy who does that at all. I totally get it. I mean, I think
the one guy right there who says,
it's completely reasonable.
Remember when Twitch used to be about gaming, is so real, but the only reason that isn't still true is because the gaming industry is facing its own issues right now. Unreal Engine 5 sucks ass. No, like, we're getting less and less big games that everyone talks about. It's quantity over quality, and gameplay is the last thing thought about. Like, it's not just Twitch, it's all interconnected. Everything has gone downhill. Actually, I think the only way you're going to be able to preserve any overlap of politics and entertainment through political commentary on Twitch and streaming platforms, or even content in general, is you isolate uncivil political commentary from civil political commentary, and you ban everyone who engages in uncivil political commentary, and you moderate, the other side of that. Because on one hand, it is the internet, streaming and online is the most open place you can talk about politics. I get it. But on the other hand, when you mix it with entertainment so much, it just becomes what Twitch is now. And so you either have to moderate it heavily or get rid of it entirely, and that's what's coming. A lot of people are on the chopping block. Please subscribe to help bring more truth to the meaning of my name, Vince Means to Conquer. Have a good day. See ya.